Welcome everybody to my new deck profile. So I just came from locals and I got second with Gate Guardian. It wasn't really second because our last match, well, I did win in time, but I did lose that. I could have lost that round if it wasn't for time. But let me just show you the deck list because I really want to go to sleep, but I also want to show you all the deck lists. So let's get to the meat. I play two of Sangha, the Thunder. I won't go over the cards like I normally do, but I definitely play two of Sangha. I play two of Kasejin, because Kasejin is very strong and this card is so good because you can use it for a lot. And of course I play two Suijin, my favorite card of them all. They're there to make the fusion cards way easier and way better. Then we have three cards of the Field Spell Searcher, the Shadow Ghoul of the Labyrinth, discard and then search the Field Spell, which is great. But what's also great is his second effect. If you control a Labyrinth Wall card, so the Field Spell or the monster, you'll never see the monster. You can, in the battle phase, if an opponent's monster battles, banish this card and attack that battling or destroy the attacking monster. So that effect came up like twice in clutch moments, and that's how I won the last game to go second. To end up second. Then we play three Labyrinth Heavy Tank. This card is so cool. This art is amazing. I really like these cards. And this card just makes it so you can set one of your Gate Guardians to your field. And when you control the field spell, you can also pop a card on your opponent's controls. It's just a strong card. Nothing bad to say about it. I really like to see the card. I also played one Gate Guardian. I could have summoned this guy twice, but I sided it out because this card is a brick and I've seen it like 3 times in my opening hands. This card is glued to my hand and I dislike it. But it's just a cool card. Then I play two Magician Souls. I don't have the how is it called? It's called Ritual Illusion of Chaos. I do not have that card, so I can't play it. But what I do have is the Magician Souls. You can activate the effect, send a Kasejin to special summon this card, and then you can send up 2 cards from your hand or face up to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. It's just an amazing card. Then we play 2 Elemental Hero Prisma for the last card. This card can be special summoned out or normal summoned. And if this card is on the field, you can activate this effect, show your opponent one of your XVs or fusion monsters, then send to the graveyard one of those cards listed, and his name becomes that name. So you can send every Gate Guardian to the graveyard, get it into the graveyard and on the field for fusion summons. This card is crazy. Maybe I think about playing this card for 3 or anything because it's just so crazy. Then for our spells we play 3 Labyrinth. This card makes it so that you can put the Gate Guardians on your field as spell and trap cards. At the start of the battle phase, if there is a monster with 1600 or attack or less, you can pop that monster. And then monsters that are level 5 or higher can only attack. So no Xyz monsters can attack, well, that's it. Only no Xyz monsters. This card is pretty good. And monsters that are 5 or lower. Oh, and link monsters also. Then we play 2 double attack Wind and Thunder. This card is pretty interesting and pretty good. It's a targeting destruction if you control a Gate Guardian monster, one of the fusion cards. And then when this card is in the graveyard, so you can send it with the Magician Souls. Add 1 Gate Guardian card from, well, monster, like the gate monsters, from your deck to your hand or from your banish pile to your hand. So this is pretty interesting and pretty good to have some recursion. Then we play one Ryoko Garden. This card can OTK. I really want to try to go second build, and then try to OTK people with this card. But I think I need some punk for that maybe to get my life points a little bit lower. But I'm already thinking about some new things like maybe branded, because you can send Sangha, etc. Next up, one reinforcement of the army. It just searches Prisma. So when you pair it up with the next card, this card can be actually pretty crazy. Next up we have 3 hero lifts. You have to pay half your life points. If your board is empty, you can activate this card. Pay half your life points and then summon a elemental hero from your deck. So you can special summon Prisma. Prisma effect. Then you can search for Prisma, normal summon Prisma, again Prisma effect. Because of the fact that Prisma is not once per turn, it's once per turn per copy. So it doesn't matter how many copies you have on the field, you can keep using them. Then up, also a very strong card, free fusion deployment. This card locks you into fusion, but who cares? Nobody. That's right. This card is so crazy and amazing. Like, oh my god. Just summon one of the gate monsters. It's crazy. There's nothing much to say. It's a free monster. Then I play 2 Sacred Swords of the 7 stars. It's just banish a monster that's level 7 and then draw 2. It's nothing much, but it's interesting. I only saw it once. I drew 2 decent cards. I'll probably cut this out if I'm going to make it go second build or ban it. Next up, the strongest card in the game still, Breach of Super. It's a strong card. What do you want me to say? Use their board. I have not seen it ever this match, but it's still a great, amazing card. Then we play 3 evenly matched for the trap cards, because evenly matched is still a great card. I have used this against the first player that I won off. There's nothing much to say. It's a good card. Crazy. Just put it into your deck. And for our last 2 cards, I play 2 Prey of the Jirakumo. It is a funny card. I will definitely cut one of them. It's something. It's not that great. Okay, it's something. Maybe they should have just made his defense way higher instead of the attack. But then why can't you say the Prey of the Jirakumo? Yeah, it's a funny card, but it's not that great. Then next up for the extra. I played 2 of each of the Gate Guardians, so 2 of the main boss monster. This card is crazy and so much fun. And I also saw a tech in a YouTube video that I'm definitely gonna play next. Next up, 2 of the Spell Negator, Gate Guardian of the Wind and Water. It's a crazy card, nothing much to say. If I didn't brick the game 1 and 2, I could have made a bigger, better board, but this card did still do something against it. Oh, I played 3 of not 2. Then 2 of the spell Trap Searcher. This card is pretty great. With this card, you can search your Ryoku and then use it to get their life points on this monster and then attack the game. That's funny. This can search every spell trap card that mentions one of the Gate Guardians. And then last but not least, it is the Gate Guardian Water and Thunder. Nothing special. You special summon this card most of the time in your opponent's turn if this card is sent from your field to graveyard. And then you can make their monsters attack 0 twice per turn. It is something. And then for the super polymerization targets, I have 1 Dragoon, because sometimes in your opponent's turn you can make Dragoon using their monsters they control. It is something. It's not great, but I think it was funny, more than fun. Starving Venom, you only need to dark monsters. It's just a super polymerization target. You can play whatever you want. This will probably get decided out for the branded package. Then we play Preplant Thrift. It takes 3 dark monsters, and it's an amazing super polymerization target. because people still play dark. Next up we have Featherplant's Dragon Stapelia. It's an amazing super volley target. It takes a fusion and a dark monster, negate a card on the field, great card. Kurura is a free draw, it's an amazing super polymerization target, it does double damage, nothing much that's wrong. And then last but not least, it's Madrain of the Swamp. Yes, this card is amazing, nothing much bad to say, it's the same as every card I just showed you, super polymerization. And then for our last card are the side deck. 3 Ash Blossoms. Branded is a thing, there's nothing much to say. Sided in against Branded. Going second, we have 3 Ghost Spell and 1 Haunted Mansion. This is also for Branded. If you're going second and they want to expulsion lock you, you just use Ghost Spell Haunted Mansion. Then if we go first, we play 3D barriers. It's dimensional barriers. What do you want? There's nothing more you can say about D barriers. It's a great card. I played one of each, one of these cards extra in my side deck. I just wanted to look. Okay, how does this deck work? Can you do something with it? Just show me something. And I never sided these cards in. Same goes for this one. I never sided it really in. I rather would like other cards that I had on my side. But I would just want to look. Okay, what if I had 3 cards or 3 of both? Do I like it? Yes or no? And I didn't. Same for this card. It's just draw 2. Maybe when you go first, you want to see more draws or something specific, but nah, do those. And at last, we play 3 Lightning Storms because backward decks are still a thing. Maybe when you go second, you can OTK easily. It's amazing. Still a great card. And this was the deck. I hope you really like the deck. I really like playing the deck, and I will definitely go deck test some more with this deck. I really want to try Branded Gate Guardian, because you can send Sangha, and then you can go into Mirror Jade line. So you have at least Sangha in the graveyard as a 1 card start. So it just gets Sangha in the graveyard. It's pretty cool, it's pretty funny. So thank you all for watching, and I'm going to sleep right now, and have a nice day.